reason why we built FAPSCO is to unite the Filipino online professionals industry, to also promote collaboration with each other, and of course, we wanted to help produce skilled online professionals, specialists, and of course, leaders.
We've created POPSCO with a vision to become an organization that supports all Filipino online professionals to be successful in their online careers and businesses, regardless of their affiliations.
I joined FAPSCO because as an online professional who's working at the comfort of my home, I needed other individual can share with me on this freelancing journey.
The reason why we have built the Filipino Online Professional Service Cooperative is to help the ICT graduates, aspirant freelancers, and this is also to help them develop, explore, and acquire new skills when it comes to online professional industry.
Ang paglambo o kalampusan sa usa ka organisasyon nagadepende sa kalidad sa mga miyembro o mga lideres niini. Ang FAPSCO dili lang adunay maanindot kayo nga advokasya o misyon na matabangan kitang tanang mga online professionals na magkahiusa, mulambo o mutubo kita sa atong pagpanarbaho o pagnegosyo online.
FAPSCO for me is a digital opportunity for me to develop and share my skills.
I joined FAPSCO as one of the founding members because I knew FAPSCO is going to be backed by other veteran online professionals and freelancers, thereby having an experienced, solid, and passionate founding members that we have today.
I joined FAPSCO because the vision of the co-op aligns with my personal vision to provide much needed support to online professionals nationwide.
I joined FAPSCO because the people that I've met have the same values, mission, and vision as mine, and that is to provide assistance, pre-training, and coaching to those who wants to jumpstart their career as a freelancer.
I joined the FAPSCO community because it promotes collaboration instead of competition.
I joined FAPSCO because this is a group with a helping hand.
I wanted to be part of an organization that would be a pioneer group of individuals who will be working to promote online freelance.
It's a great privilege to be part of the first national-based cooperative for online professionals. With a pool of seasoned freelancers, business owners, digital jobs, PH trainers, and trainees in our community, I get to connect with them and grow my network.
So joining an organization like FAPSCO helps me develop leadership and digital skills within an environment of my peers.
My FAPSCO family is a community that helps you nurture your skills and help you gain the knowledge and the skills that you need.
One of the reasons why I joined FAPSCO, it is important for us to have a network of people that could help us in terms of just simple advice.
So the reason why I joined FAPSCO is because it was founded by people who I trusted, people who already established in the industry, and they thought that it was such a great opportunity to be able to work with them.
I joined FAPSCO because it's the first national-based cooperative for online-based professionals.
So I joined FAPSCO because I love the values, its mission and vision to help more Filipinos.
Why I joined FAPSCO? It is all because the values, the mission of FAPSCO really aligned to my values also.
I joined the Filipino Online Professionals Cooperative because I wanted our individual reputations to have a collective reputation for excellence.
Well, the reason why I joined FAPSCO is to have a community where I can grow as an online professional.
The reason why I joined FAPSCO is to give back to the community and be able to help each other.
I joined FAPSCO because I want to share my skills and my talent with all online professionals.
The reason why I joined FAPSCO is that I don't want to miss the opportunity to join the first cooperative that is created specifically for online freelancers.
I joined FAPSCO because I can see that it will help me improve and develop my skills and my personality.
I joined FAPSCO because I am very inspired with their achievements and advocacy in promoting and helping Filipino freelancers.
Being a member of FAPSCO
surely brings a lot of wonderful memories on how I started out with my career.
I joined FOPSCO because I want to be a part of this online professional community where I can gain more knowledge, skills, and support from the group.
I joined FOPSCO because harmonious FOPSCO family relationship and understanding between business associates that bring me a peace of mind.
Why choose FOPSCO? They offer opportunities for freelancers.
First national-based cooperative for online professionals, which is FOPSCO, a community of expert freelancers in the Philippines, which gave me the opportunity to further hone my skills in social media.
I joined FOPSCO because I believe in the mission, vision, goals, and objectives of the organization to further enhance and develop the industry of online professions and virtual work in the Philippines.
I joined FOPSCO because I saw the potential growth is not just reaching one's goals and being successful, but there is camaraderie.
So I'm here with FOPSCO, and it is my way of paying it forward to the guidance that I also received when I was a startup.
Joining FOPSCO, I finally found my home, a family, a community of like-minded individuals who share the same passion, vision, and pains.
I joined FOPSCO because I want to empower my fellow freelancers to be the best that they can be.
That's a big, big yes. We really are growing together, getting bigger and better for this year 2023. Hello world, hello Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. I'm yours truly, your moderator for tonight. My name is Celeste. At saka ako yung makakasama niyo for tonight kasi yung mga kasamahan ko, medyo busy-busyhan yung life. Now, welcome once again to our another webinar series entitled yung pinakamaganda dito, it has something to do with the brand content, yung content marketing. So yung title ng webinar series natin tonight will be The Power of Content Subscriptions to Supercharge Your Online Marketing. Now, by the way, mga fellow online freelancers, this training or webinar is for our FOPSCO members, DICT graduates, and aspiring online freelancers who want to develop, upskill, and explore more about the online freelancing industry. This is in collaboration with FOPSCO Media and FOPSCO, or the Filipino Online Professional Service Cooperative. So before we start mga pala with our webinar for tonight, let me establish first our house rules, okay? Para smooth sailing yung webinar natin for tonight. So first and foremost, kindly put your phone in silence mode, okay? So kung may mga noisy background kayo, noisy environment inyo, make sure to have muted your microphone para hindi maka-interfere dito sa webinar natin. And of course, we are seeking for your active participation. So if you have any takeaways that you want to share, please feel free to chat in sa chat box natin. By the way, we are free. Naka-live stream tayo sa Facebook at saka sa Kubo. Okay, so and also if you have questions for our guest speaker for tonight, naku, matutuwa kami pag na-share niyo yung mga questions and for our guest to address it. Okay, so before anything else, kindly type in daw sa chat box natin kung mga taga saan ba yung mga nanonood sa atin na ngayon tonight. Okay, so by the way, again yung title ng ating webinar series is about the power of content subscriptions to supercharge your online marketing. Now, so without further ado, let me introduce our guest speaker for tonight. So, yung online marketing is constantly evolving, okay? So, which makes it very hard to navigate, especially for those who are in social media marketing talaga. Ang hirap mag-isip kung anong mga klaseng content ba ang gagawa natin, isusulat natin, what kind of graphics, mga snippets, mga hashtags, lahat mga SMM dyan, mga managers, social media managers nakaka-relate dyan. Okay? So, implementing strategies like content subscription into your online marketing plan will ensure your brand will stand out and set you up for a successful 2023. Now, for our guest for tonight is the founder of Dasho Content. It's, take note ha, this is Asia's first content subscription platform. So love your own tayo, tangkilikin natin yung ating talaga. And she is actually a 16-year veteran in digital marketing and has a 12-year, and she is actually a 12-year pioneer social media agency owner, an economic empowerment advocate on a mission to supercharge storytelling and unlock opportunities for all. Now let's all learn how to get started with a content subscription and maintain an active digital presence with none other than Miss Flair Castro. Hello, Miss Flair. Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening, Miss Celeste. Nice to be here, and thank you for the generous introduction. That was super epic.
As
Parang
in,
ang grabing expectation ito. Grabe yung introduction mo, di ba?
grabe. Kasi hindi naman parang level up tayo ngayon for
Level up.
2023.
Dapat.
Oo. Kamusta, Miss Flair? Would you mind to share with our audience, mga nanood sa atin sa, by the way, we are streamed live sa Kumu at saka sa Facebook. And for those of you na medyo busy ngayon, you can review this video. You can watch this video sa ating Facebook at saka sa YouTube. Okay. Miss Flair.
Definitely.
Okay. Could you share with us
Yes,
asan
Miss
yung
Celeste.
location natin ngayon?
Well, I am right here in Makati.
Nakati
Ayun.
City. Oh, kamusta yung
Makati.
panahon?
Okay naman. I haven't been out kasi, of course, we're busy working inside, remotely working, taking care of our projects and the team. So, haven't really checked, but I do know it's very windy today in Makati. How about you, Miss Celeste?
In
Kamusta
my
dyan?
present vacation right now, medyo umaambon. Parang ilang weeks na to. Oh my
no.
gosh. Lahat ng mga nilaban, hindi pa natutuyo. Okay. Haring araw, magparamdam ka na. Okay. Miss Flair, eto, based lang sa title ng webinar natin tonight, it has something to do with content subscription. Could you enlighten us about it?
Actually, if I tell you about content subscription now, hindi na kayo ma-excite sa presentation ko. Joke. But, this is the context. I'll give you the context about it, which I'm gonna show also in a while dun sa presentation natin. Kasi, being in the industry for 16 years, eto pa rin yung consistent. Kahit we're working across different projects, different clients, customers, whatever you call them, one thing remains consistent, and that content creation can really suck, right? All across the projects that we work on, still the same yung headache. Parang mahirap mag-plan ng content, mahirap gumawa ng content, mahirap everything. I don't know if you were able to experience that, Miss Celeste. But
oh my God. Even if I'm
it's
asked,
super easy.
yes, even if I'm asked to create a content for a week, my God, dumudugo ng brain cells ko. Kailangan ng
Exactly, diba? Especially pag you see that space that's asking you what's on your mind. Well, it's easy pag ikaw, diba? If you're creating content for yourself, it's very easy. You selfie ka lang and post. It's, and then that's about it. But then if you're doing it on behalf of brands and other companies, that's the challenge. Diba? I mean, you really have to hone down on what the brand voice is, what the user persona you're talking to, all these nuances just to create content. It ends up being really hard. So, dito papasok si content subscription because we're making it super easy and simplifying content creation for brands, for marketing teams, and even for agencies who are managing multiple brands. So that's what I'm going to be sharing tonight, and hopefully it's something that you are interested in dun sa mga viewers natin for this video. Yun.
Yes, Miss Claire, actually, sinishare ko to sa mga kakilala kong SMM na mga digital marketers. Hello, punta na kayo rito. This is thrilling. This is something that we are seeking para tong sagot sa mga natin paghihirap sa buhay as SMMs. Okay, Miss Claire. Okay, the time, the floor is yours. Share whatever you got for us.
Sige, Miss Celeste, huwag mo kong iwan ha.
Yeah, sure.
Joke. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, sige. So, of course, thank you again to Miss Celeste for the introduction, and thank you as well to the FOPSCO community, kina Miss Charlene, kina Sir Bert, and all the other friends that we were able to meet during our DICT training days. Ayun, they're very active pala in the FOPSCO community. Well, I have to be honest, I haven't been really active as well kasi yun nga, we're building a tech startup right now. It's very heavy yung workload natin, but I'm super happy to be here and to share with you kung ano yung tinatrabaho natin, because at the end of it, it's really for you guys. It's for the marketing managers, it's for the agency owners, and I know a lot of the members here in FOPSCO are in one way or another actually agency owners, di ba? So, yun, a bit of context, and I know I've been introduced, but I just want to give you a quick overview as well kasi nga veteran tayo in the industry. But Flair here, I'm a startup founder right now. I'm also an economic empowerment advocate, meaning to say I love having the idea of, giving jobs to people and opportunities as well to people. I call myself an ex-digital marketing agency founder, but in fact, my agency is very much up and running, but more on consultations and trainings already in Cebu. And ito yung context natin. Yon. Founder, operator of an award-winning digital agency. We were the pioneering in social media in Cebu. So during that time, hindi pa uso yung social media agency. It's just like today, sasabihin mo, or you're a Bondi agency. That would be super weird, right? It's something new. So parang similar yun before na we're branding ourselves as social media agency. So people didn't, or brands didn't know what it is about. Like, why would I engage with a social media agency? But apparently, it's something that actually is really important now for online marketing. And so we had the opportunity of working with a lot of clients across the years, sina Aboy Tislan, sina MegaWord, and all these other companies that we're showcasing here, not just local, but also international, and also the government agencies that we mentioned, sina DTI, KICT. So all of them nagiging collaborators, customers, and the like dun sa journey natin. So I'll start with this one. Content subscription is something new in the industry. And I know it's going to be very disruptive because it's a combination of what we're doing now. Multiple intelligence, meaning to say the intelligence of both humans and artificial intelligence. So we're doing that in the form of content subscriptions. So imagine this, and alam ko nakaka-relate tayo lahat nito, di ba? Skyra, she's a marketing manager. She's actually juggling several brands. So yung brands niya, mga restaurants. So 4 yun. Now, because you're juggling different brands, there are a lot of responsibilities that get involved. Even the deadlines, diba? You're juggling several deadlines, several responsibilities. And now when we talk about content creation, it becomes really painful. Because it starts with it involves the whole process that I'm showing here. So you start with content planning, and then you go to assigning tasks. So assuming that you have a very large team, pwede mong i-assign dun sa copywriter mo, sa graphics designer, and video creator, diba? So imagine na lang if you are a small business or a startup na wala kang full marketing team. How would you do that, di ba? So parang ikaw lang isa, like ako na lang lahat, di ba? So imagine if you are a marketing manager, sa'yo lahat yung role, ina-assign mong task, sa'yo rin pupunta. No, hindi lang yan yung ginagawa mo for content creation. Of course, the actual creation of the content, the production of it. So, nire-review mo siya, ine-edit, whether it's going to be like graphics or video or even just text content, you also have to do all of this, no? And then after you make the content, ayun, ready na siya. Pero it doesn't go into prime time kasi pinapa-approve mo pa. Di ba? Papakita mo pa sa client, papakita mo pa sa customer mo, sasabihin pa, oh, what do you think? Is this looking good? All of that. So meron na namang feedback loop. So back and forth, you talk to your customer, you ask for their approval, etc. Until they're super happy with their content, then you go towards publishing. So since schedule mo, publish across different channels, and then you start promoting it. And hindi lang doon nagtatapos. You also have to do your audit and maintenance kasi you need to know which among these content pieces are actually working for your audience. So now, grabe, marketing ka nga pero content creation pa lang, arag ka na, di ba? Ang daming gagawin. And so, we can see there's huge expense in content creation. We're not just talking about expense in terms of energy, yung pinakita natin kanina. There's also the time that you put into it and also the money because it involves several heads, several responsibilities, and several tools, diba? So it's very frustrating in terms of expenses. There's also, yun nga, na-mention natin, expense in time just to create content. So 20 to 40 hours every month just to create content. And yun, you're spending too much time in creating it. Paano na yung strategy natin? Paano na yung mga offline strategies as well, or even the non-digital na mga efforts natin in marketing, parang hindi na natutuunan kasi yun nga, you're very busy with the digital content. And if you are a marketing manager like her, imagine na lang, ito yung ginajuggle mo na time. No? You're developing marketing campaigns. You're also doing research, analyzing the data, managing the budget and resource, collaborating with other teams in your department or maybe in the company, and then communicating to your bosses. So wala na, ubos na yung oras mo in a week. So yun, the one that I showed you, it's the same as this one. Actually, parang expensive din siya sa effort. Kung gusto mo talaga ng perfect na content creation, you have to follow all of these steps. But yun nga, if wala kang energy to do that, mismo yung content calendar, parang hindi mo na na-fill up ng mga ideas mo because you don't have time to plan anymore, let alone create the content, di ba? So yun. Sige, let's say, okay, I know I'm busy, I know I have to delegate content creation, but now what are the options for you to delegate content? Usually, for businesses, ito yung mga options nila. They can either grow their in-house team. Pwede ka namang mag-hire ng maraming tao, diba? Like graphics designer, yun nga, copywriter, video editor, etc. But of course, it's expensive. Imagine full-time lahat, diba? Tapos, if you do them, if you onboard them in-house, usually walang outside perspective kasi nakatuon lang sila dun sa products mo, sa branding mo. So, they're not able to innovate on their content creation. Now, if you go to agencies, usually, of course, costly yung engagement. Alam naman natin, very expensive tayong agencies. I know I've been running one. I'm expensive, So impractical than usually yung approach kasi what might work with one customer might not work for a new one, diba? Or we can go with freelancers. But then for business owners na parang ang dami ko nang iniisip, mag-vet pa ako, magso-source, and then I have to manage all these freelancers. And then usually parang yung concern nila like, oh, paano na yung quality? Or how about the communication? Baka I'll train them into creating content, but then at the end of the month, parang aalis na, and then I don't even know what's happening anymore. So ito yung mga challenges natin in the options for content production. And now, with the rise of AI, alam naman natin, ChatGPT is something that, let's say, a 1 to 2 year experience na social media manager can do. And for business owners, parang, oh my gosh, I have to learn ChatGPT also. Like, holy shiz, right? Parang, ang dami ko nang iniisip. So yun, yung solution natin for all of the things that I mentioned are content subscriptions. So this is where I share with you how it works at Dasho Content. So Dasho Content, we are the first content subscription platform, and we design it to really simplify content creation across all brands. And we're not just talking about brands, we're talking about marketing teams, agencies who want to outsource their content creation. Right? Kasi may mga agency owners tayo na, okay, let's just get someone, add more heads. You don't need to do that because you can just order a content subscription. So how does it work? So the way that we created Dasho content, top of mind is that this is a productized service. So I think we're all familiar with productized services kasi usually mga marketers yung nasa FOPSCO membership natin. So productized services, or think of it like content as a service. And it's a do-it-for-me solution so that brands can just get a content subscription. They just pay for the content na kailangan nila per month. Baka yung need lang nila is just a couple of social media posts, di ba, Miss Celeste? Or maybe yung gusto lang nila is that to blog posts every month. So they really just need the content. So yun lang yung babayaran nila kung ano yung content that they need. Maybe one newsletter as well. Tapos okay na sila, di ba? Move on ka na. Dun ka na sa next brand. Tutuunan mo ng pansin. But for maintenance purposes, you really only need to pay for the content that you need. Tapos, how it works is that along with the AI magic that we have on the platform, which we'll build in later on, we actually match you with a vetted partner creator. So etong si creator, they have the expertise in your industry and can copy your brand voice so that you can still create content through the partner creators that we have. And then once we partner you with a creator, then you can start receiving content in days. And maybe in just a couple of months or 3 months, it becomes really automated for you because yung gagawin mo na lang, nag-approve ka na lang ng content, di ba? Kasi pag alam na ni creator kung ano yung gusto mo with your actual content production, then parang nag-ano ka na lang, a-approve ka na lang dun sa mga proposals nila. It's really as simple as that. We're really just simplifying content creation for all of the brands. So, what's the purpose of content? I don't think I really need to inculcate because we all know and we all value online marketing. But we know that consistent content creation, it leads to consistent brand recall, brand awareness as well. Ito yung mga sample content na ginawa natin. And then it also leads to people signing up at the end of the day. Gusto naman natin ng sales. Yan naman yung important, di ba? So consistent brand recall, consistent awareness all lead to the end goal, which is gusto natin lahat ng sales. Or kung sa Bisaya, pahalin. Kailangan na tughalin, no? Sige. Now, we're speaking about the brand recall. I'm showcasing here some of the content that we actually created for Angkas. So we're part of the content pipeline of Angkas. They got content subscriptions from us when they started to open in Cebu. So we were able to give them some content ideas that they can add in their content pipeline. So yon. That's the value of content subscriptions, even for brands na meron ng marketing team. So kahit may marketing team ka na, kahit may agency ka pa, you can actually add content subscriptions in your content mix so that may consistent ka na pipeline. No? You can easily scale up your content creation. Yun yung value. We're actually, I'll go back here. We're not in competition. Kasi ito yung usual concern nila. Like, are we in competition with agencies or freelancers? The answer is no, because we can actually collaborate and then you can focus on your value add. So even if you are a budding agency owner, pwede mong outsource mo na lang yan sa Dasho content. Kuha ka na lang ng content subscription and then focus ka dun sa value add mo, which could be either strategy or you're running paid media. So you can do that. Walang problema. Pero yung content mo, your customer doesn't have to know na kinuha mo na lang siya as content subscriptions ni Dasho. O, diba? So you can easily scale up, you can get more customers, and then you can grow your agency. O, diba? Hustler mode. Ganyan dapat. All right. So alam naman natin, aside from the brand awareness, the brand recall, it can also increase engagement and trust. Ito yung sample natin na naka-lock in subscription. They were able to gain a post engagement for one of the content that we created for them. So now the question is that, okay, is it just social media posts? Well, not really, because we can also do SEO articles, we can do blog copies or website copy, even email newsletter, product descriptions, ads, all of that. Anything related to content, we can actually create it at Dasho. And the reason for this, which I didn't add a slide, is that we have a network of partner creators all across the country in the Philippines who can create your desired content in a localized language. So kung gusto mo ng Cebuano, Pinabisdak, pwede kaayo, gusto mo ng Ilocano, Ilonggo, whatever, we have the network for it. So we can activate a content subscription and then match you with a creator that can be perfect for your brand. So yun yung secret sauce natin. Now, overall, summarizing it up, and I know we still have more time, pwede tayong mag-chika after Miss Celeste. We really have to fill in the rest of our 30 minutes. But ito yung benefit ni Dasho content. So if you're not able to see, going back to, you know, the story of that marketing manager na super stressed siya, she can't get to focus on strategy or all the things that she has to do as a marketing manager or a lead, well, we're fixing all that with content subscriptions. So no more worrying and creating content from scratch, no more stressing about missed na deadlines mo, and no more sacrificing quality over speed or vice versa, because we can do that through content subscription. Now, what's the most important thing? Well, I'll give you a story because ito yung nakita ko across several industries and even several years of being an entrepreneur as well. Pag hustler tayo, parang we feel like we can do anything. I don't know if you experienced that, Miss Celeste. Parang, oh yeah, superwoman.
Superwoman. Parang,
Superhero.
Oo.
Superwoman. Di ba?
Super multitasker.
Super multitasker, juggling everything. Ayun. And then, if you do juggle a lot, there are a lot of balls as well that you will miss, diba? You will juggle family, your mental health. I think you mentioned it kanina, Miss Celeste, no? Like, oh, busy tayo, but kumusta naman yung health natin? Not just physically, but also your mental health. Eto, Miss, kumusta naman? I'll throw it back to you. Kamustang mental health natin and physical health?
For now, kalurky. Yan lang yung sagot ko. And I
okay,
bet
so one-liner answer.
It all sums it all, di ba?
Oo nga eh. Sige, sa akin naman, yun nga, di ba? Like, I was running the agency for 12 years. Tapos, I'm transitioning to tech. Iba yung game ni tech eh. Like, I could do a long game with agencies. And I could have stayed in the agency. Ito yung secret. I could have stayed as an agency owner. Mas ano siya, mas mga balance mo yung mental health mo and physical, but iba yung level ni tech startup. Like, ibang level ng ng effort and energy to put in and build a tech na product. Kasi product siya eh. Like, parang na lang siya services. You're not just pitching yourself or your team. You're actually pitching the value of what you're building and asking the question whether it's scalable or even VC backable. So yun yung mga questions. In fact, kami nga, we're Singapore registered sa Dasho Content. But we're operating, of course, from Cebu and Manila. So now, as a startup founder, ito yung pinaka-challenge, diba? Like, where do you focus your efforts? Ang dami kong dapat gawin. Nagpe-payroll pa ako. I have to recruit. I have to pitch. I have to do sales. I have to do events like this. So parang, holy shit, hirap. So, yeah, diba, Miss Celeste? Like, it's super important for us as business leaders, as agency owners, as marketing leads, as founders, to really just focus on what's important for you. So kung magaling ka sa copies, you focus on copy. Magaling ka sa strategy, you focus on strategy. Magaling ka sa paid ads, then go ahead, do that, diba? But for the rest of the things that you can actually delegate, you have to delegate it, right? And you do what you do best, which either can be strategy or actually running your company. So yun lang, it's important for us to find the things that we're good at and focus there. And si Dasho, it's focused on content subscriptions. So that's really about it. And currently we have partner customers that are using Dasho to supercharge their content creation. So this is why I'm excited to share it with Fopsco, because you guys could even supercharge your agencies using Dasho. Wag mo lang sabihin sa client mo, they don't need to know. Yeah, so that's about it. Ang mission namin is to really supercharge storytelling and unlock opportunities for all. Because at the end of it, yung goal natin is mabigyan ng work din yung mga gig workers na kasama ng network namin at Dasho. So, that's about it. Yon.
Thank you so much, Miss Flair. Actually, this is heaven said. Parang ang kasagutan, sabi ko nga kanina, ang kasagutan ng ating paghihirap when it comes to creating content. My gosh, kung yung client natin, bibigyan tayo ng task, okay, you create a content for me, good for 1 month. My gosh, nangangarag na ako, di ba? Nangangarag na tayo from the snippets to the graphics and all. And here it is.
Super.
You're serving us this special content. This really is making our life easier talaga. Kung hindi easiest, parang superlative na talaga. Okay, so before anything else, Miss Flair, pabati mo na pa shout out dyan na mga nanonood sa atin from Cavite, from Bukidnon, from Leyte. Oo, si Miss Bayofel, eto, 6-figure earner to. Si DJ Pearl Batis. Oh, Miss Bayofel. Miss Bayofel, hello. Eto na. Hindi na tayo papahirapan. Medasyo content na tayo dito. Okay.
Diba?
People of the Philippines. Okay.
I have Dennis. Sir Dennis, hello. Hi. Watching from Cavite.
Yes.
And then Miss Bayo, really?
Miss Bayo
figures. Ilang figure
lang daw. Shush lang
okay,
daw.
sige. Hush tayo.
Lang naman daw. Oo, 6-figure earner. And anyway, so pabati muna kay Miss Arlie Malayo Yacob. Okay, from GVA Cavite ito. Tracy Balthazar, at saka Jed Molino. Okay, so eto Miss Flair, parang hello, it's too good to be true. Ano ba yung dito? Ano ba yung may mga katanungan lang ako dito that I need
go ahead. Yes.
To clarify it. Kasi parang parang heaven said, parang gaya ng sinabi, it's too good to be true para sa ating mga social media managers who are into creating content. Sa mga copywriters dyan, mga content writers, hello, parang the hassle, the worries that we put into creating those content. Every now and then, parang hindi tayo pinapatulog. Okay? So, eto yung first question. Gaya na sinabi mo, Ms. Flair, yung mga content will be suited or parang kung ano yung brand voice mo. Now, here's the question. Do I have to stick to the same content themes every month?
Oh, no, not really. Because every month, pag nag-refresh yung credits mo, your partner creator will also send a proposal for you. So for example, if nakasubscribe ka, to 8 posts, so yung 8 posts mo, si creator na yung bahala na mag-send ng proposals for your content. Of course, at the proposal level, then you can also collaborate with them. Sabihin mo na, may priority content pala tayo this month. Ito yung i-capture natin. Maybe a video that you wanna break into pieces na consumable pieces. So pwede siyang ganun. Oo. So collab lang talaga with the creator. As long as you have credits that they can work on, then they can refresh the content as much as you want it. Ayun.
Now, going back, sabi mo, di ba, may mga proposals na ibibigay sa'yo. So all I have to do is to pick which of those print po sa akin na I'm gonna give,
and then you can comment. Yes,
oo.
So i-approve mo siya like, okay, this one nag-propose si creator ng 8, tapos okay siya. I like this content, I will approve this one. Tapos may mga medyo ipapatweak mo, so sasabihin mo, I actually like this proposal, but can we tweak it, add this message, etc. So you can do that with the proposals naman. So if you would allow me, I can actually show you the product.
Yes,
Kasi
please do.
Hindi, although you can sign up anytime. Ito yung website namin.
Ito na.
Para mas easier. May mga questions kasi na like, what is that about? So this is our website. So if you go to Dasho Content, ito na lahat ng pitch natin, all that. So yung nakakagandahan dito is that you can actually sign up on our platform without any credit card muna and maybe just check out kung paano siya, ano yung flow. But once you start a content subscription na talaga, this is when we of course ask for a credit card because we will know by then kung ano yung gusto mong i-order. So if you go to our pricing page, nakabandera na yan lahat yung mga pricing namin. So you don't need we don't need to send you a quote, or we actually do send a quote if gusto ng customer ng very custom na solution, like gusto nilang magpa-add ng ibang mga stuff, like even videos. If nag-order sila ng separate video form, pwede naman siya. Pero naka-custom solution siya. Meaning to say, hindi siya nakabandera dito sa pricing calculator natin. So you can shift across different subscription. Maybe you need 12 every month, or gusto mong i-mix na kasama yung blog post, yan. Product descriptions, if you're building an e-commerce site, may client ka na e-commerce, so pwede mong i-order dito, papagawa mo kay partner creator. Gusto mo ng website copy because yung strength mo is designing website or a landing page, so pwede mong pagawa yung website copy. Email copies naman, kasi yung strength mo is really managing the whole database or the funnel, so pwede mong i-outsource yung email copies. Press release, kasi may bago kang product or offer, then we can also write that for you. So ito yung mga offers natin, kasi we started with just social media. I think 10 months kami nag-offer ng social media. On last December, we also made the announcement na pwede na kami mag-accept ng orders for long-form content. So we're constantly evolving. We're adding more types of content as we go. But so far, all of these items here are already offered inside our platform. So eto, may mga questions ka pa. We have an FAQ. We can go through that if you're ready to order na. So I'm gonna show here next the actual platform that you go into. Yan. So that's Dasho content. This is the dashboard that you will have access to once you create an account. So pwede ka nang mag-create ng account ngayon. Again, libre siya. It's not, we don't ask you for a credit card or any account payment information once you sign up. Kaso, once you start buying content, that's when we, of course, ask kung ano yung order mo, diba? Like, how much or how many posts do you need per month? Is it 8? Is it 16 for your client? So, we start asking for your credit card once you do a checkout. But naka-transparent pricing tayo. So, if you want content for blog, ayan. So, naka-pricing na yan lahat. Now, eto, for your consistent content operations, makikita mo ilan yung post credit mo, ilan yung word credits, and then ilan yung mga current tasks mo that are ongoing, for approval, mga completed. You can also send a message with your partner creator as you go. So gusto mo makipag-chat, makapag-brainstorm, kaya yan siya. You can do that in the platform.
Wow.
And then transparent, yeah. It's a mediation. We call it a mediation platform. So you can check kung ano yung content na for approval on your end or any proposals for approval. So yan siya. No? So, pag ready na yung content mo, naka-layout na yan automatic in a content calendar. Ayan, di ba? So, nakikita mo na kung saan yung mga time slot or even days na wala kang content, and you can add it on the content calendar pag ready na yung post.
Wow.
And then of course, meron tayong tracking for all the proposals created for you. Ito na yung question mo kanina, Miss Celeste, kung ano bang itsura ng proposals. For example, this one, nag-send ng proposal sa iyo si creator, you can actually see all of that. And kung ano yung proposals nila per item. And of course, per item, pwede silang mag-comment, pwede kang makipag-collabs, sabihin mo na, okay, can we exclude this one? Can we add a new type of content? Pwede siyang ganun. Diba? So, pag happy ka na, approve mo na lang yung proposal, and then it will convert to actual post request. So, eto, nakatracking ka na ng lahat ng content na gagawin ni creator. So, as you go along, so naka-monitor ka, like completed na ba, for approval mo pa, or ongoing na ginagawa ni creator. So, para siyang project tracking. So, mediation platform. Yeah. So, once naka-ano na siya, ongoing with the creator, for example, you can actually click on every single post request. Tapos, eto, you can take a look at the caption, the graphics. You can check your plan, and then you can comment, collaborate with the creator. May papa-edit ka, change ng logo, colors, etc. It's all here. And for every revision, nakatrack yan, lahat here on the platform. And once happy ka na, you can click approve, or if may kasama ka pang ka-collab, pwede mo siyang actually i-share dun sa person na gusto mong papa-approve ng content. O, diba? Share ka na lang. Ganyan. So send mo to sa...
Pwede kong ma-preview yung mga gawa?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Oh. So preview ka na lang, send it to your customer, or send it to one of your teammates, papacheck mo. And then from there,
Alright.
yun, approve ka na lang, and then you can move on to your next na post that you want to work on. So ganyan lang siya ka-simple. It's a mediation platform. We're really keeping everything so that you can track, and then at the end of it, happy ka sa content mo. So, 'di ba? Transparent tayo lahat. Oh,
Okay,
yan.
so
So
Miss
naka-brand
Blair,
assets yan. Yes. Opo.
another question nga pala, 'di ba isa sa mga i-address nyo ng product nyo, one of the values that you offer is yung time, 'di ba? Time,
Yes. Yeah.
nag-worry tayo ng time. No, yung question, ano yung turnaround time per request? Ito.
Yeah, so ngayon for social media, kasi iba-iba yung turnaround natin per post. For social media, yung aim talaga namin is within 24 hours, meron ka ng turnaround for your social media post. But that's only for one post.
Okay.
But if naka-subscription ka, kasi of course yung minimum natin is 4 or 8. So of course, mag-change din yung turnaround time. We're aiming for 24 hours. Right now, we're at 35. And for long-form content, nasa 3 to 5 business days tayo. Pag long-form content. Yeah. Yun.
So,
That's the...
another concern, di ba, pinapagawa ko, pinapagawa namin, nagpapatulong kami sa inyo sa Dasha Content, di ba? How about yung yung tinatawag nating copyright or yung ownership ng content?
Sa inyo lahat yan.
Kanino? Sa inyo ba?
Yan, sa inyo yan.
Okay.
Oo. So, every single copy that's created here, lahat ng posts dito, sa inyo na yan. Kasi naka-brand voice mo yan eh. Mga images that's crafted for you, it's you. So, in a way, you're like hiring ghostwriters to create this for your brand. Hindi naman tayo mga influencers, diba, or anything like that. So it's ghost-written content made for you and for your brand in your own brand voice.
Tao behind doing all the works.
Yes. So it's So what we call that intelligence-driven content, because it's both artificial intelligence and human intelligence. We're looking for that perfect spot na hindi mawalan ng work. Yung
Balance
mga katulad natin.
Balance. Kasi minsan,
diba?
Miss Flair, diba, pag nakadepende tayo, hindi ko na lang i-mention yung mga platforms, diba? Ano ba tong content na to? Kailangan kong i-proofread pa.
Yan, diba?
It's a waste of time para sa atin.
Exactly. Yung AI na part. Yung plan namin is that when you get a subscription, susulitin natin, we will give you generated content brief also para mabilis ka na lang na mag-request with your creator. Sasabihin mo, ito yung content brief na created by AI. Can you edit this one and customize it for making it beautiful or pretty, di ba? But of course, if ready na yung AI natin na generated content, you can also use that as much as you want, di ba? So best of both worlds for both artificial content, artificially generated content, or the handcrafted content by humans.
Parang may balance
economic
talaga.
Empowerment, di ba?
Oo, may balance talaga. Now, ito yung pinakahihintay na question. Parang binabadge na ako dito sa mga nag-message sa akin. Miss Celeste, pakitanong kung may free trial ba? May free trial ba kayo na-offer?
Actually, the one that I mentioned, when you go to the site, you can sign up for free. So once you sign up, you don't need to go straight to the subscription. You can also go to Dasho Content diretso and then sign up. That's why nakabandera yan sa namin, sa website na, you can sign up. It's credit, no need for credit card, sign up risk-free. Once you have access to the platform, eto yung itsura niya, kaso wala ka lang credits. But we're actually planning to activate a trial number of word credits. Let's say, for example, 500 para makapag-try ka ng mga
Mm-mm.
ng type of content na gusto mo. So we're planning to offer that in the next few weeks. Kasi we do know that
Wow.
people want to try it out. But right now, if you're really curious, you can immediately go to the site. And in fact, ito yung ito yung highlight ko. Kasi you want something that you want to try out for free. If you go here, after you sign up, you can actually go to Dasho Plan. This is our content planner, and it's for free. So this is the free trial that we're giving. And the purpose of a content planner is for you to collaborate with your team. Up to 2 yung free account natin. Naka-team plan yan siya. Of course, pag mag-upgrade ka because you want to add more people into your team, then that's when we start charging. But etong team plan, initially, pag may 3 users ka, 12 ongoing posts, then it's for free. This is what you can try out. Ito yung free trial natin, which is the planner. Not the actual content subscription, but the planner itself. Because at the start, kasi alam naman natin, before you create content, you have to strategize, you have to plan. This is where the Dasho plan comes in. So it comes with the features that we mentioned on Dasho content. You have your calendar here. You can actually plan out your content for the next week. Ito, like, oh, Valentine's na, besh, kamusta naman yung love life natin? So, yon, you wanna add that on Feb 14. So, of course, you can plan it out, ano yung content na ilalagay mo, and you can start planning your post. Ayan, this is our free. Eto, lagpas na siya yung account na ginagamit ko. But it's actually free for 3 users and up to 12 ongoing posts. So you can try this out. This is the trial natin. May mga campaign siya. You can lay out your campaigns here. Your content. Eto, yung mga ideas mo. You can also plan it out. You can upload your brand assets. So everything here is free on the initial team plan. Tas lampas ka na, you can always upgrade to pro. Yon. This is the free trial natin. Nasa kay Dasho Plan. Tapos, pag ready ka na mag-supercharge your storytelling, that's when you will need Dasho content. So, ito na yung papagawa natin for the partner creators. When you request content, this is when we match you with the wonderful creators on our talent network. Yon.
Wow, galing.
Diba?
Okay. So for those of you who are interested na maging yung kung sa term pa namin sa BISDAC is mahayahay, mapaginhawa yung buhay Oo, mapaginhawa yung buhay ninyo when it comes to creating content. My gosh, eto na guys, yung kasagutan natin, yung Dasho content. Very friendly yung price, very realistic yung turnaround time. Parang yung content, may mga proposals na ibibigay. All we have to do is pick
approve ka na lang.
Oo, para tayo parang tayo
para kang Reyna.
Oo, diba?
Ganun ka na lang. Approve ka na lang.
Diba? So, feel free. At saka, most importantly, ito yung nakaka-proud. Kasi atin to eh. And take note of, first in Asia ito. Okay, take note.
Yep.
And then, before, I forgot, ito, of all the things I've said, shared with us tonight, Miss Flair, in which nakakataba ng puso, nakaka-proud, at saka parang ikaw yung kasagutan. Parang palagi ko itong sinasabi, ikaw yung kasagutan, di ba? Ito yung question ko. What made you think, or let's say, what inspired you to start this kind of platform, especially in creating content? Considering na ikaw, isang agency owner, bakit yung content creation na focus sa startup tech?
That's a good question. Kasi nga, alam natin, dapat comfy na tayo running an agency, no? Dapat nagpaparainan lang tayo,
bakit
diba?
mo pinasukan pa to, Miss Flair?
Ba't ko pinasukan? That's still the big question. Joke. Actually, pinasukan ko to. I could have been comfy. I could have just been, like, just waiting on my team and then traveling, whatever. But I really wanted to solve the problem of content creation, not just here in the Philippines. For us as knowledge workers, we constantly do this for other businesses. But what if we make it super accessible and democratize content creation even for the smaller companies, the startup companies, the MSMEs dito sa Philippines that need the support? Kasi they need to focus on growing their business. If they don't have the support, how can they grow? This is our support for them. This is our support for the business owners
True.
that are still starting up. Yeah.
Good. Wow. Ang galing, galing, galing. Hands up na talaga ako sa'yo.
Thank you, Miss Celeste.
Looking forward to meeting you soon. At saka sana makapag-collab tayo dito sa Fabsco.
I hope so. I hope so.
Oh, hopefully makapag-share ka more ng mga blessings mo, whatever you
please.
have sa company mo,
Yes,
especially
please.
yung dash of content. Okay?
So of course, if I could add, Miss Celeste, I forgot
Yes,
pala to
please.
mention. For those who are not running an agency yet, just wanted to let you know that we also have, ito yung secret link natin, joke, secret link. We have Dashowork. This is how we source our content creators. So once you sign up, you will be a part of our network. Tapos pag may na-match na brand sa'yo, that's when we start giving you gigs. So for the gig workers out there, mga hustlers who have full-time work and then they would want to do something on the side, si Dasho content would be perfect for you. And you might want to sign up on Dashowork. This is our talent network for gig workers. So check it out, dashowork.com.
My
Yan.
gosh, ano ba, Miss Flair? Parang content creation lang. Bakit
Yes.
binubos-labos mo pa?
Hot na
Anyways,
yan.
thank you.
Besh, it's all in. Let's go.
So, may Dashowork, for those who are interested to be partnered with
Yes.
mga SMM dyan, mga content creators na Haggard of Versosa na yung live, eto may Dashowork in which you can apply for. Okay?
Yes.
And then, if you're into content creation, na medyo naghahanap kayo ng may katulong sa inyo, guys, eto na, Dash of Content. Okay.
Yun. There it is. Thank you, Miss Celeste.
Thank you so much for your time, Miss Flair. At saka eto please do not forget, guys, to visit yung dashocontent.com at saka dashowork.com. Okay, Miss Flair, by the way, before we end our webinar for tonight, paano at saan ka namin mahagilap sa social media?
I'm active mostly on Facebook. So, pa-add na lang po, Flair Castro on Facebook. I have a very weird name. But if you can search me up, Flair Castro, that's where you can chat with me in case you have questions after this one, in case you want to collaborate, or if you still are on the fence about getting a content subscription, then please message me. I'm all over social. You can also search Flair Castro. I have my website. Everything is up. And yeah, hope to be to work with you soon. Yon.
Okay, so there you have it, mga fellow online freelancers, mga ka-Fapslancers dyan. So again, reiterate ko lang palagi, Dasho Content and Dasho Work by Miss Flair Castro. Again, Miss Flair, thank you so much for your time. Thank you
pleasure.
for
Thank
gracing
you so much
with
for
your,
having
us
me.
with your presence tonight. So, tsaka marami kami natutunan. Marami kaming grasya na natanggap mula sa iyo.
Yes. Sign up na kayo. Gamitin niyo yung planner. It's for free. Oh,
Okay.
diba?
Yes.
See you around, everyone, and thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you,
Okay.
Popsco, and thank you, Popsco family and community. Appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you so much again, Miss Flair, and mga fellow online freelancers. Before we part for tonight, please do not forget to like our Facebook page, mga Instagram, LinkedIn, tsaka YouTube channel namin. And thank you sa mga sponsors natin tonight. Thank you so much for watching us, guys, and hope to see you next Tuesday. Okay, and also please do not forget to join us para sa Fapsco. A Fops Talk rather tomorrow. Okay? Yung Fopsco Facebook page natin will be Fopsco, facebook.com/fopsco.ph, a national-based cooperative for Filipino online professionals. You may also find us again in Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. If you had some takeaways in tonight's show, please share this episode so others can also learn like you. For Fopsco members who like to work together, please join our Zoom co-working space every Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. until tanghali. Okay, just go to fopsco.ph/co-working. Now, talking about our sponsors, isa na dito yung Fopsco Media, our partner in giving you with this wonderful show for tonight. Join us again next week for another webinar with another special guest for our Fopsco family. Let's keep growing. growing together. Thank you.
I hope that here we will all grow together.
We grow together.